That's right. It's time for Catching Up with Carley, presented by Meyer. And today I'm pleased to be joined by Detroit Tigers outfielder prospect, Daniel Cabrera. How's it going, Daniel?
Doing good. How are you?
Very good. Very good. Thank you for asking. All right. First things first, let's clear the air. Are you or are you not related to Miggy?
I am not. No, I am not related to him. That would be cool if I was, but I'm not.
Hey, same last name. You never know. All right. Now
No,
that we have
no,
that
you
cleared
never
up,
know. No.
you're down in Lakeland right now for instructional camp. How's that going?
It went awesome. It was a blessing to be able to do stuff with the guys and meet all the coaching staff, and it was so much fun. I was happy we were able to do it.
Very cool. I love the silver lining of it. What did your day to day look like in camp?
Um, my day went, I would wake up, go to Dunkin' Donuts, grab some coffee, go to the field. We did like a commute thing, which was kind of like stretching, get your body going. Dynamic warm up. Then we did like some throwing, some skill stuff, so outfield work and batting practice. And some days we would have like a scrimmage, and some days we wouldn't. But it was pretty laid back. It was a good experience for sure.
So you're back home. Are you in Louisiana, where you're from?
Yeah, I'm in Louisiana. I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana right now. Yep.
Okay, so the weather's not too different.
No, no, it's pretty similar. Just when I got back, it hasn't stopped really raining and it's muggy outside. Lakeland was it didn't rain much honestly while I was up there. Probably only rained like 3 or 4 days in a month.
That's pretty rare in Florida. It's 70 something here
Wow.
in Michigan today. Pretty rare. So, anyway, talking about camp, what did you focus on improving during your time at camp, and what do you think you did improve on? Is it the same?
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get going. I haven't been able to play since March, and it's probably the longest time I've had off with not playing. So I just kind of wanted to just get going and see some pitching, be around the guys, be in that team atmosphere again. It's a little different than just like, working out, hitting on your own, lifting on your own. So it was cool to be kind of around that. I feel like I did well. It's tough that we didn't get too many at bats because there's like the protocol with the coronavirus. There was like only a certain amount of people you can have at the whole camp. Um, so we didn't get too many at bats, which I wish we would have been able to get more, but I totally understand. But um, no, I just kind of being back on the baseball field, playing in the uniform, being around the guys, being that team aspect. That was kind of the best part about it, I thought.
Love it. We'll touch on that break from baseball in just a second, but how cool was it getting to play with a lot of the other prospects that you may not have played with before?
Oh, it was awesome. That was definitely like the first time I met Riley Green and Parker Meadows and playing outfield with them. I felt like we gelled well together, and honestly, meeting every single guy there, everybody was humble and super nice, and I can see the Tigers organization doing big things within a few years. I thought everybody
Love
was first class, and I'm excited.
Sorry to cut you off there. I love it because it's really cool to see you guys all working together because hopefully somewhere down the line you guys will be our Detroit Tigers. And let's talk about how you got here. Your draft wasn't like the rest in 2020, having been during a pandemic. But what was your draft day like and how did you feel that day?
Yeah, it was crazy because I would be the first to tell you, a lot of people, I wasn't expecting to be available at pick 62. I thought I was going to be a late first day, early second day pick, and it was just kind of mixed emotions. I was kind of like, why am I not getting picked? What's going on? Then all of a sudden, I saw the Tigers pick me, and I saw Curtis Granderson break my game down on the TV, and it was just yeah, all the bad feelings, all the nervousness went away, and it was just a blessing to see my name get called on TV and by an organization like the Detroit Tigers who have a good rep for their name, and so I'm excited to get going and play for a first class organization.
Very cool. Very happy to have you. I feel like drafting may be the same whether it's virtual or in person. You still get that excitement.
Yeah, for sure. When you see your name on a TV or hear it when it's on TV and you have your friends and family around you, it's definitely a very fun time.
Awesome. Well, as you know, you're drafted by the Tigers after your junior year with the Tigers, but of Louisiana
Yeah,
State University. Very funny how you
yeah.
went from the Tigers to the Tigers. You were unable to finish out the season, as you had mentioned prior. Do you think that affected your growth and development at all?
I don't know if it affected my growth and development. I felt like I was where I needed to be to have a successful year. I've always felt like I was a mature baseball player. I kind of have a good head on my shoulders. I know what I'm doing. I play the game smart. But it just sucked because I feel like this year was our year to make a run in Omaha. Unfortunately I did not go to Omaha in my first 2 years, and I thought this was the year that we were going to make a run for. We just had young talent that was helping out. We had veteran guys, and I thought this was our year. We were loaded, and the team gelled well, and we connected really well. So I thought this was the year to go to Omaha, but it just sucks.
I know. It's one of those, it's a bummer in every which way possible this year. But looking
I
forward,
know, 2020 is crazy.
yeah, looking forward. I saw you posted pictures on Instagram yesterday after instructional camp with the number
Yeah,
17 on your back. That was the first picture I
I
saw on your
know.
Instagram with that jersey. Is there a reason you chose that number?
That's just the number that I had in my locker waiting for me. So
Okay.
we had so many guys. I don't think anybody really had to pick their number, but I'm just happy to have my last name and I got a number. I'm just excited
Yeah,
to do something.
a different Cabrera jersey. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. And as I was saying before, let's talk about when things get back to normal. And you're playing ball in the Detroit Tigers organization, normal games, normal season. What are you hoping to accomplish for yourself and for your team?
I'm just trying to just keep developing as a baseball player, get better in all aspects. I feel like you can't stop improving. I'm not perfect at anything. I feel like I can get better at hitting, getting stronger, getting faster, better outfielder, better arm. So just kind of taking it day by day, trying to get better every day, not trying to get too crazy. I tell myself it's a marathon, not a sprint. Just get better every single day, and I mean, put out goals for the end of the season, and you kind of hope to reach them. But if you don't, kind of step back, you look at your results and say, how can I get better at this? And just honestly, just taking it day by day and improving on and off the field.
Awesome. Okay. And when the day comes where you are playing with Miggy, because we know it will happen, will you have D. Cabrera on your back or will you have Cabrera Jr.?
Whatever they put on my jersey.
You'll
Um,
take
hopefully, I don't have
anything.
to stand next. Hopefully, I don't have to stand next to him too much because he's a giant. Make me feel small. They'll put Cabrera Jr. on it if I have to stand next to him too long.
Yes, I love it. Well, I can't wait until that day and we see you rocking the Old English D on your chest. Daniel, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank y'all for having me.
Daniel, once again, thank you for joining me on Catching Up with Carly, presented by Meyer. Back to you, Daniela.